All right, so the question is, can losing weight and balancing hormones reduce the amount of male pattern hair loss, or will it just stop more hair from growing? So, two quite common symptoms of PCOS will be male pattern hair loss, so hair loss around the scalp, and also hirsutism or hair growth in male-like areas, so beard, chest, belly, back. Now, both of those two things, that hair loss and hair growth, are symptoms of high androgen levels, so high testosterone levels. So you may get a lady who is suffering from both of those symptoms. You may get a lady who is experiencing hair loss. You may get a lady who is experiencing hair growth. Or you may have many ladies with PCOS who don't experience any issues with high testosterone levels. But balancing hormones, well, of course, that should help both because, as I mentioned, these two things are symptoms of high androgen levels. So if you're achieving hormonal balance, and specifically balancing androgen levels, then those two symptoms will disappear because there's no more imbalance. Now, where weight loss comes into it, yes, weight loss may help you because weight loss should help you start to balance your hormones. Not in everyone, because I know plenty of women with PCOS who have lost weight and is still experiencing symptoms, but one of the facts is fat tissue or adipose tissue produces androgens. So that's one of the reasons driving excess testosterone in females. But excess weight isn't the only reason why you may have high testosterone levels. So if your high testosterone levels aren't driven by excess fat, then losing weight will most likely not help you too much. That's why I'm always talking about taking a holistic approach to your PCOS. Because if the symptoms bothering you the most at the moment is either hair loss or hair growth, then you need to attack those symptoms directly. Unfortunately, we live in a world at the moment where your doctor will just tell you to lose weight and that will solve all your problems. It won't. It may for a lucky woman, but for many others, it won't. For most, it will help your symptoms, but it won't help all your symptoms. It won't cure your symptoms. So if you're struggling with these two symptoms, then you need to be addressing high testosterone directly. So you need to figure out, all right, what's driving my high testosterone levels? Is it insulin resistance driving high insulin levels, driving the ovaries to overproduce testosterone? Is it inflammation or the adrenals overproducing androgens? Or is it excess fat tissue overproducing androgens? Or is it a combination of all three? So you need to find out, is there insulin resistance and what's your fasting glucose levels? Are your adrenals producing too many androgens? And you should be addressing excess weight directly. So once you figure out what's the cause of my excess androgens, then we can work on specific solutions for them.